These two superstars will meet later on tonight on Monday Night Raw, who will qualify for Money in the Bank.
Let's go. I got a vision I see in my head, unlocking the future and letting it go. Yeah, greatness. Yeah, it feels like greatness. Legendary in the making. Reach out and we take it. About to emerge, we on the verge, and it feels like greatness. Greatness.
Who's gonna step up towards the Money in the Bank ladder match, where tonight we have qualifying matches? Welcome everyone live in Hartford, Connecticut, where tonight our main event, Roman Reigns will go one-on-one with the King of Strong Style, Shinsuke Nakamura. Also later on tonight, Money in the Bank qualifying match for the women, as Trish Stratus will go one-on-one with Alexa Bliss in a rematch from Raw 2 weeks ago. And also later on, the best in the world, CM Punk, will return to action. His first match since SummerSlam last summer goes one-on-one with the former U.S. champion, JD McDonough, later on tonight. Also later on, Dolph Ziggler will go one-on-one with Jey Uso after Jey Uso attacked Randy Orton and Dolph Ziggler got involved. These two are going to settle it once and for all tonight. And to kick off the show, we saw them earlier tonight, Gunther, Rey Mysterio, to qualify for Money in the Bank. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, Money in the Bank up for grabs, as here comes the legendary Rey Mysterio. Rey Mysterio got drafted over to Raw and is ready to do battle here tonight.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio!
We saw Rey Mysterio backstage early in the week. That was footage from early in the week where Rey Mysterio met Gunther face-to-face regarding qualifying for Money in the Bank, and Gunther wasn't really too pleased of facing Rey Mysterio, saying that Rey Mysterio and his style of wrestling is a mockery.
Ladies and gentlemen, the matter is highly. What you're about to witness is dignified deformation executed by unprecedented precision. A diabolical athlete who will stop at nothing to uphold the integrity and honor of this great sport. Der Ringgeneral Gunther.
And here comes Rey Mysterio's opponent, the Ring General, accompanied to the ring by one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions, winning the tag titles last week, in Ludwig Kaiser. But right now, tonight, Rey Mysterio has to go one-on-one with that man, Gunther, the Ring General, who made his in-ring debut on the Raw after or the week after WrestleMania, where Gunther went one-on-one with Mustafa Ali. Gunther's second match here on Raw gets an opportunity to qualify for Money in the Bank. Could you imagine the Ring General with the Money in the Bank contract in hand to where he can cash in on any champion he sees fit at any point for up to a year? This is going to be an interesting battle, ladies and gentlemen, to kick off Monday Night Raw. There's no doubt about it, just like the theme says, someone's going to step up here tonight. Got some fans chanting behind Rey Mysterio to start Monday Night Raw. Right out the gate with a match. Oh! Double leg takedown there by Gunther. Again, it's all about qualifying for Money in the Bank here tonight between men and women. We saw Dakota Kai, the first person to qualify for Money in the Bank last week on Raw. As Gunther now got Mysterio launching him out to the top rope. And then Gunther with a seated senton on the Mysterio. And now able to shove him off, but Rey Mysterio not looking to back down. Gunther says he's gonna make an example out of Rey. Gunther wants to be responsible for making sports entertainment, making pro wrestling great. Now look at Ludwig Kaiser sending Rey back in the ring. A little leeway there by the referee. Luckily, no disqualification on that part, but Gunther set over the top by Rey, and a Mysterio flying on the Gunther. The Pescado by Rey onto Gunther, and a double foot stomp. Mysterio in control so far. That's until Gunther got his hands on Rey. Got him up here. Oh no. What's he thinking? Oh, snake eyes onto the apron. And it drives the knee. Does Gunther. And oh! Missed the seated senton attempt by Gunther. Rey Mysterio with a dodge. And a Mysterio setting him onto the barricade. And now look at Mysterio with an Irish whip. Back first goes Gunther onto the barricade. Mysterio back in the ring. But Mysterio looking to fly. Elbow drop connects. Breaking the count in the best way he can. Mysterio with a flurry all over Gunther here with a sunset flip. The ring general not looking too good here. Ooh. Back over there by Rey. And then Mysterio sending Gunther face first into the post. Rey Mysterio said that Gunther would be responsible for himself being involved in the Money in the Bank ladder match. As now Gunther able to get back in the ring by the count of 7. Got back in the ring, does Rey. Had something in mind. Gunther caught him. Crossface. Gunther's busted open as well. You can see it in his face there. But Mysterio able to get out of the crossface submission. Try to go for a clothesline. Gunther didn't take him down, but Gunther with a lariat of his own. And out ducks under. Mysterio off the ropes here. Backdrop. Big back body drop. And a spine buster. The ring general. Not getting back into the thick of things here. Seated senton again. Right into the abdomen of Mysterio. But it kept up. And Rey tried to go for a clothesline, but Gunther had him scouted. This is why he's called the ring general. He scouts his opponents. He knows when they're going to strike, knows how to avoid their attacks. Cover. Referee took too much time getting rid of that chair, which was planted by Ludwig Kaiser on the outside. And now Gunther. Oh no! Rey Mysterio's in trouble. That rear naked choke. That sleeper hold applied, locked in, body scissors locked in, but Mysterio with the elbows to the ribs, able to float over. Is Mysterio going to qualify? Got him in a pinning predicament, but Gunther kicked out. And oh no, Gunther got him here. Powerbomb, stacks him high. The ring general qualifies.
Here is your winner.
Wow. A back and forth quick action there between Gunther and Mysterio, but in the end, power bomb for the win. Gunther is in Money in the Bank. Wow. But it's Trish Stratus, WWE Hall of Famer, claiming that Alexa Bliss got lucky with their victory the last time they competed. Trish Stratus making a bold statement that she's going to be the one to beat Alexa this week and go on to Money in the Bank. Well, we're going to find out as Dolph Ziggler making his way towards the ring live next. We're back live as Ziggler in the ring. Jey Uso making a beeline, wasting little time here. Again, last week, Dolph Ziggler saved Randy Orton from an assault from Jey Uso, and obviously Jey Uso not taking that too kindly. Jey Uso again looking to try to step up, especially at the expense of Ziggler as this match begins here. The bell is rung. Ziggler trying to rush up to Jey. And I've got him here. X Factor by Dolph Ziggler. Goes into the cover, but a rope break count. Kick to the midsection there again. This all began because of Jey Uso assaulting Orton after the match with Dolph Ziggler. And Ziggler took it upon himself to attack Jey Uso. No doubt the Usos, or the Bloodline, and Randy Orton are far from over, especially what happened at Survivor Series months ago. But Orton kicked the skull of Jey Uso. Uso now trying to handle Dolph Ziggler there. Elbow to the gut. Remember Ziggler, also the man that qualified for Money in the Bank last week on Raw against Randy Orton as Jey Uso sent him back in the ring. As Jey Uso got him up on his shoulders. In trouble is Dolph! And now, Uso trying to keep Dolph down, but Ziggler able to keep up, able to try to duck him, but I think Jey able to catch him there. But now Dolph got him up on his shoulders. Thinking snake eyes. Oh my God. Face first off the buckle. And now Dolph Ziggler will go to work here. Again, using his background, his wrestling background in Ziggler. A Hall of Famer at Kent State University in Ohio as... Jey Uso. Able to gain an advantage over Ziggler. Looking chopped there by Jey. Kick to the gut by Dolph. And now Jey Uso sending him off the... rebound into a headbutt. Jey Uso might have Ziggler where you want him. Ziggler with a right. And now Dolph sets him off the ropes. Power slam. Got him with the power slam. Isn't enough. Hook of the leg. Dolph Ziggler with a win. What the hell?
Here is your winner, Dolph Ziggler.
Ziggler just beat Jey Uso with a wrestling move. I mean, no doubt about it, Roman Reigns, I'm sure he's not going to like that Jey Uso got beaten that quickly by the likes of Dolph Ziggler. Wow. That spells doom if you're Jey Uso. Well, ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, Alexa Bliss meets Trish Stratus. Money in the Bank qualifying next. Live in London, England, it's WWE Money in the Bank, where a night where superstars get to climb up the ladder and retrieve that golden ticket to become Mr. and Mrs. Money in the Bank, to where they can cash in at any point for up to a year. Plus, championship matches will take place. You do not want to miss Money in the Bank live in London, England, United Kingdom. As we're back live on Monday Night Raw here in Hartford, Connecticut. Only weeks away from the Money in the Bank Premium Live event in London, England, United Kingdom, where superstars get to compete in a ladder match where they have to climb up the ladder, retrieve the contract, the briefcase hanging above the ring, where they become Mr. and Mrs. Money in the Bank. And Alexa Bliss is going to do that in her career. But so does Trish Stratus. That's Trish Stratus.
From Toronto, Ontario, Canada,
Trish Stratus. Going a little old school, a little vintage Trish Stratus here with that outfit. I believe she wore it when she competed against Lita for the women's title back in 2004. But tonight, Trish Stratus looking to try to get a win over Alexa Bliss here tonight. We'll see how that will fare between those two superstars here tonight. Again, Money in the Bank qualifying spot is on the line in this match. Alexa Bliss, Trish Stratus, a rematch, a rubber match between the two, live on Raw. That's on my question. What was the first time they met? They met back at the Evolution Premium Live event back in 2K23 when Alexa Bliss and Trish Stratus competed in a Mae Young Classic tournament where Trish Stratus came out the victor. Went on to SummerSlam and competed for the women's title. As a sunset flip there by Alexa Bliss. Shut up the shot, kick to the gut. And then the second match they had was only 2 weeks ago on Raw, where Alexa Bliss got the win, where Trish mentioned that Alexa knocked her out cold with that kick to the face. And Trish Stratus guarantees that it will not happen again, as Alexa now has Trish reeling on the outside. And now look at this, send Trish into the steps. The third time they will meet, but this time with something on the line here. A qualifying spot. A spot in the women's Money in the Bank ladder match. Oh! As Trish Stratus again. Oh! Setting up Alexa, having her where she wanted potentially. But Alexa sending her up the, near the ramp there. Oh! Working on that left arm. And, oh, wow! Not looking too good if it's Trish Stratus. After working on that arm, got her in the guillotine. There's Alexa Bliss. Maybe they're going to let Trish Stratus pass out to where she can maybe take a count out victory, which is smart. Count of 7, Trish Stratus is going to get back in the ring, and Alexa Bliss follows suit. Oh, now Trish Stratus got her here. Maybe thinking, oh no, wait, Trish Stratus. I thought she was thinking of Stratusfaction. Not the case here. Trish Stratus setting up Bliss with the wrecking ball drop kick to the outside. And oh, caught her with a knee to the face. As Alexa Bliss, in trouble. Trish Stratus with the head scissors. Count of 3 as both women battling back and forth. Oh, face first into the barricade. The WWE fans here tonight in Hartford, Connecticut. Not too far from WWE headquarters in Stamford. No doubt both of them are going to show up and show out for the executives in the company here. Maybe the board of directors might have their eyes on this match. As Trish Stratus sending Bliss across ringside, back in the ring. Count of 8, maybe take a count out win, but Bliss realized she only had 2 more of a count, if you will, by the referee to get back in the ring. And now look at this, Bliss takes her down. Takes her down, into the cover. Hook of the leg, but Trish kicks at 1. And now, I believe her shin caught her in the face. And now Trish Stratus with a forearm. I mean, Alexa Bliss has competed in, I believe, 2 Money in the Bank qualifying, 2 Money in the Bank matches, I should say, over the last couple of years. As Alexa Bliss gets sent to the corner. And now Trish Stratus, what's this? Measuring Bliss, Bulldog! Almost shades of Bret Hart, the general manager of Raw, cover, hook of the leg to qualify, and no, Bliss not letting that happen. Able to kick at 2. And now Stratus got her hands on Bliss. Could be thinking Stratusfaction. Bliss able to counter. Kick to the midsection. Alexa Bliss DT! That Bliss DT isn't enough to qualify. No, not enough at 2. Not enough to qualify for the Money in the Bank ladder match. The crowd here in Hartford showing appreciation to women's wrestling here, but Alexa Bliss on the second rope looking to fly like Trish did moments ago, but got caught. Trish got able to catch her, and a scoop slam. Bliss got caught. Trish took advantage. Bliss on the outside is dazed. Trish on top, looking to fly, and Bliss caught her. Bliss caught her. Oh, and a scoop slam. And Trish Stratus for the clothesline. Holy, these two do not like each other one bit. Back and forth they go, because they both know what this means for Trish Stratus. If she wins tonight, it'll be her first Money in the Bank ladder match in her entire career. Wicked kick to the face. And now got her in position. Gut wrench. Bliss took the gut wrench, but then got sent back in the ring. And now it's Stratus now in control. Up to a vertical base. Oh! Both women were thinking of a maneuver, but not able to connect at all. Stratisfaction maybe? No, again, Trish. Sending Bliss to the outside. Wrecking ball drop kick. Connects right to the face of Bliss. This fight, Feet of Fury, not looking too good at the moment. And Stratus sending her head first onto the floor. Holy. First, Gunther qualified for Money in the Bank earlier tonight. Dolph Ziggler getting a quick victory, I should say, over Jey Uso. And now Alexa able to send Trish back in the ring. Caught her. Guillotine. Guillotine. Barely near the ropes there. But the referee's in prime position. Is Trish going to submit to the guillotine by Alexa? Not the case. Shots to the ribs. Able to get out the hole. Ooh, dodge a shot. Suplex. This Stratus trying to wear down Alexa. On a roll here is Trish. Thinking about going up top. They're gonna fly. Double X handle connects. Trish Stratus on the top of her game right now. Again, look at this follow-up to what she said earlier tonight. Looking to get the win over Alexa Bliss. Looking to qualify to get one step closer towards that WWE Women's title that's currently held by Bianca Belair, the EST of WWE, who also has a title match at Money in the Bank against Tiffany Stratton. Trying to go for a crossbody. I think Trish Stratus able to block that one. Able to block the clothesline attempt. And now Stratus got her hands on Bliss. It's been a chaotic match from the get-go, and I think it's time for some Stratisfaction live on Raw. Trish Stratus connects. Stratus. Alexa Bliss got up to her feet. No! The lights went out. Trish was baffled of the lights going out, and then it was sunset flip. Cold blister by Bliss. Alexa Bliss not afraid to play some mind games with the Hall of Famer. Monkey flip out of the corner. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Kick to the midsection. Bliss DT. Bliss DT taking advantage. And not enough for Trish to stay down. Alexa Bliss is losing her mind. What do I got to do to beat this woman? What do I got to do to beat the former 7-time women's champion? Oh my God. And our frustration beginning to build for Alexa. Maybe she's already at the peak of it. Alexa Bliss, oh no, Trish. I mean, Alexa Bliss is no slouch. A former SmackDown Women's Champion is Alexa Bliss. As Trish Stratus, after that Bulldog, sends her into the corner. This has been a hell of a battle between these two women here. Ooh, elbow to the face. And now, oh no, it counter, and it got him with a spine on the pine by Trish. It's been a back and forth battle. It's anyone's ball game. Trish Stratus with a submission. Is Stratus going to qualify for Money in the Bank? No! Bliss got off the hold. Kick to the midsection. Third time! Bliss DT! Bliss DT! Hook of the leg! Bliss qualifies for Money in the Bank. Wow!
Here is your winner, Alexa Bliss.
The song asks the question, who's going to step up? Are you ready to step up? And Alexa has done that tonight, has beaten the Hall of Famer. She's going to Money in the Bank in the United Kingdom. Wow, what a match. Speaking of the United Kingdom, after being challenged by LA Knight, we're going to hear from the Intercontinental Champion, Drew McIntyre, is live next on Raw. As we are live in Hartford, Connecticut, as the Intercontinental Champion makes his way towards the ring. Intercontinental Champion Drew McIntyre won the title at WrestleMania. Has been a fighting champion to say the least. But would he answer the challenge of LA Knight tonight? It was last week on Raw backstage where LA Knight sent in a message. He said, hey, I'm tired of waiting. Now that I have a home on Monday Night Raw, now that Drew McIntyre is on Monday Night Raw, there's no excuses, there's no brawling brutes to interfere. This time, it's time for me to get an opportunity at the Intercontinental title, which was owed to him a while back ago on Raw. So LA Knight issued the challenge to McIntyre, and tonight, the Intercontinental Champion, the Scottish Warrior, is here to oblige. Will McIntyre accept the challenge? Will he step up to the plate and fight LA Knight for the Intercontinental title? Very curious to see where this goes. I mean, McIntyre went hell and back with Sheamus at Backlash in a physical last man standing match for the Intercontinental title. The fans appreciate McIntyre here in Hartford. That is true. LA Knight did call out McIntyre last week. And that's also true. They were scheduled to have a match for the Intercontinental title on the Raw after WrestleMania, but the Brawling Brutes interfered. All the dust has settled, all the smoke is cleared. McIntyre calling out LA Knight, and I guess LA Knight looking to make his way out here. Here comes the megastar who beaten The Rock at WrestleMania. LA Knight shoot his shot. He called out The Rock, beat him at WrestleMania. Could the same thing happen with LA Knight and McIntyre? He called out McIntyre last week. He shot his shot against the Intercontinental Champion. If McIntyre accepts, will the same thing happen? Will LA Knight get a win against his opponent? Oh, LA Knight doesn't want the Intercontinental title match to happen tonight. He wants to happen on a big stage, which we all know what's coming up in the next few weeks. McIntyre almost seems like he's insulted that LA Knight questioned whether he has guts to defend the Intercontinental title against LA Knight. McIntyre's furious. LA Knight wants the title match at Money in the Bank in London, England. McIntyre already got the match approved. He said he spoke with Bret Hart earlier this week, recording the championship match. Oh my God, the tension in the air between these two. McIntyre, LA Knight. It is official for Money in the Bank in the United Kingdom, where the Intercontinental title will be on the line. Can McIntyre withstand the megastar, or will it be Claymore country for LA Knight? All at Money in the Bank. But coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, one-on-one, JD McDonough, the former U.S. champion, going one-on-one with the best in the world, the former world champion, CM Punk. His first match back in over 8 months, live right now. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. For the first time since Backlash, we're seeing this man in action.
It's scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 180 pounds, JD McDonough.
Here comes JD McDonough, a former two-time United States champion. Defeated Drew Gulak for the title, and then defeated Cody Rhodes at WrestleMania for that championship. Went to war with Cody Rhodes in an Iron Man match. Hell, even went the distance. Not only 20 minutes, but also went through a draw. Sudden death between Rhodes and McDonough, which Rhodes came out on top, taking the U.S. title over to SmackDown. But tonight, JD McDonough has a big fish to fry, to say the least, as McDonough meets one-on-one with the best in the world. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk.
Here comes the best in the world, CM Punk, who made his big return to Raw last week at the expense of the WWE Champion Seth Rollins. CM Punk said, hey, I'm not waiting for any opportunity. I'm going to step up and take that chance. You and me, Seth Rollins, at Money in the Bank for the WWE Championship, which we got that match official. But Bret Hart did say that CM Punk, if he wants that title match, he has to compete on every Monday Night Raw heading towards Money in the Bank. So no matter what condition he's in, Punk has to wrestle on Raw. So it starts tonight. He goes one-on-one with a former champion in his own right, in JD McDonough. I mean, CM Punk, the last great thing, in my opinion, that Punk has done in a while was when he was the Cruiserweight champion. He defended the championship against almost anyone that came his way, and he came out on top. Never forget that ladder match with Ricochet at SummerSlam. But here we go, ladies and gentlemen, CM Punk's first match on Raw in months. First match this season. Here we go. Punk and McDonough meet one-on-one for the first time ever. As CM Punk, fisherman suplex right off the get-go, referee in position, cover, and a kick out. That was CM Punk trying his best. Oh, look at that. Going after the leg here. Got him in a knee bar. MMA background coming into play for Punk. As JD McDonough able to fight out of that knee bar attempt there by Punk. And now, roll through. Double foot stop by the Irish Ace. As JD McDonough got him. Uh-oh. Alabama slam onto the Second City Saint. As, the straight edge savior not going to stay down without a fight. Wait a minute. Again with that knee bar. You see McDonough trying to reach for the ropes there. He's close, but he has to fight because Punk had him stuck in that submission. Again, had to fight his way out of that hold. And McDonough with the neckbreaker takedown. Oh, but look at Punk. Punk got him down. In position. 2. Almost had him. And now Punk, clothesline. Sandwich McDonough into the corner. And remember what Seth Rollins said on Raw last week. He said, wherever you go, I go. So no matter what, we're going to see Rollins and Punk go at it. Or we're going to see Rollins and Punk in the same building every week till Money in the Bank. Oh, he's trying to go for a drop kick. A swing and a miss, if you will, by McDonough. But a neck breaker there by Punk. Punk on the second rope. Did not connect with that knee. As McDonough was able to slowly stir and get up to his feet. Send him off the ropes. Back elbow connects. A lot of great action for you tonight, which took place. And only moments away from our big main event. WrestleMania rematch, a Backlash rematch. Former rivals for the Universal title will go at it. Nakamura and Reigns. Later on tonight, wicked shot there by McDonough, but Punk not looking to stay down. Punk has a point to prove that he's still the best in the world, that he still can go at it with the best of them. Punk looking to prove that, hey, Seth Rollins may be at his best right now, but it still won't be enough for the best in the world in CM Punk. After McDonough driving the boot to the throat of Punk, goes for the cover, lateral press. Punk kicks at 2. And, oh! Able to get him, McDonough. Oh my God! Punk was in position for McDonough to go for that tope suicida, but Punk let him fly and crash and burn, and an exploding suplex onto the outside. CM Punk took a page of his former rival Samoa Joe's playbook, letting his opponent, who's flying up onto the outside, crash and burn. Punk taunting McDonough to his feet. And now McDonough able to knock Punk down to the outside. Measuring Punk does McDonough. And now, oh, again, trying to go for the tope, but Punk got back in the ring just in time. Punk is fired up here. He feels that the end may be near for McDonough. Oh, uppercut. And now working on that left arm. Got a long way to go until Money in the Bank, but Punk, oh! It's almost like he hasn't missed a beat at all. Just working on that left arm again. And now Punk got McDonough. Oh no! Jawbreaker there by JD. JD got him in position. The Irish Ace. Tiger Bomb onto Punk. The Tiger Bomb. Look at this. Deadlift into a back suplex. The strength of McDonough cannot be denied there. But Punk, after that kick, got McDonough up. Go to sleep. GTS connected onto McDonough. And JD powered out of 2. Are you kidding me? McDonough able to, oh, got caught. You saw Punk able to take McDonough down with that hip toss after catching that arm. Drops the elbow from the top. Elbow drop by Punk. And look at Punk. What's this? Oh wait, Anaconda Vice. Anaconda Vice submission. And JD got a tap. CM Punk with a win. Wow.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
That took a turn, if you ask me. CM Punk. Oh wait, women took Rollins. Rollins with the title. Wherever you go, I go, says the champion. Wow. Well, this job coming up next. Roman Reigns in our main event against Shinsuke next. Make sure you click the subscribe button and the notification bell where you never miss a video from this channel. Despite getting blasted in the face moments ago by Seth Rollins, CM Punk has to compete again on the next episode of Raw as he goes one-on-one with Apollo Crews. Another first time ever. Punk and Crews one-on-one next week. Also next week on Raw, after what happened last week and earlier tonight, Dolph Ziggler will team up with Randy Orton in a Tornado Tag Team match against the Usos. Can the Usos rebound? We'll find out next week on Raw, but coming up next is our main event. Shinsuke Nakamura, Roman Reigns, meeting for the first time in many years. These two will compete. Who will qualify for Money in the Bank? As, ladies and gentlemen, the crowd sings for the King of Strong Style. Here comes Shinsuke Nakamura. The former Universal Intercontinental Champion, looking to qualify for Money in the Bank here tonight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, Shinsuke Nakamura.
The king of strong style is ready for battle as the crowd serenade for Nakamura here tonight. Will the man from the land of the rising sun ready to meet the tribal chief in Roman Reigns? Remember, the last time they've met, I believe, was Backlash in 2K18, where Roman Reigns lost to Shinsuke Nakamura in a rematch. The first time they met was WrestleMania a month before that in 2K18, when Roman Reigns was the WWE Universal Champion, and Reigns dominated until he met Nakamura, where Nakamura came out on top with a win. But here we go, ladies and gentlemen. The Tribal Chief has arrived, live on Raw.
And his opponent, accompanied by their special counsel, Paul Heyman, from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, Roman Reigns!
The Tribal Chief, who got drafted over to Raw along with the Usos, while Solo Sikoa is on SmackDown. The Bloodline across both shows, no doubt looking to dominate. The Usos, or at least Jey Uso, earlier tonight had a rocky start on his new home in Monday Night Raw. Roman Reigns, the first night he was drafted, he beat John Cena. So let's see how he will fare tonight against Shinsuke Nakamura. This is Roman Reigns' first match since the draft 2 weeks ago. And the Tribal Chief, he knows all about the Money in the Bank contract. Years ago in 2015, Seth Rollins cashed in the Money in the Bank contract against Roman Reigns and Brock Lesnar at the time. But then years later, Roman Reigns did the same thing. He cashed in on Seth Rollins in the main event of WrestleMania and won the Universal Championship. So Roman Reigns knows exactly what it's like to hold on to that Money in the Bank contract. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Main event time on Raw. And then, oh, right out the gate, Reigns taking neck breaker, but Nakamura had him blocked. Very, eerie to see these two back in the ring again. Cover by Nakamura off the knee. Interesting cover there by Nakamura. But in the early going of this match, no doubt it's going to take a lot more to put away Roman. Got him up. Gourd Buster, planting him gut first. And then Roman caught him with the boots. Tribal Chief's looking to be the head of the table once again. But he has to go through tonight and then go through the Money in the Bank contract ladder match in order to potentially be the champion once again. I mean, Roman Reigns held that very title that Seth Rollins held, is currently holding, I should say, for over a year. The list of names he's beaten is impressive, no doubt about it. Whether it's Balor, Mysterio, Undertaker, The Rock, Brock Lesnar. The list goes on and on. That's Nakamura setting Reigns near the barricade. But Nakamura back in the ring, taunting Roman Reigns. And now Reigns now got Nakamura, rebound into a shoulder tackle. Took him down. Is it enough for the win? Hook of the leg, but Nakamura kicks out at one. And now Shinsuke in trouble. Look at Reigns thinking neck breaker. Oh, clubbing blow to the back of the neck. And, oh! Shinsuke was able to find an opening. And then that dragon whip came into play. Irish whip got him in the corner. Oh! Able to counter. Nice move there. Here comes Shinsuke with a sliding German. Impressive move there by Shinsuke, taking out Reigns. And now look at Reigns again. That brute force, that strength coming into play. No. Nakamura countered into a DDT. Inverted DDT by Shinsuke. Was able to use Reigns' momentum against him. Turned it around to his favor. And now Shinsuke sends him off the ropes. Oh, but Nakamura, I believe, got shoulder checked by Reigns. But, knee to the midsection. And then, oh my God, an axe kick. Right to the back of the skull. Isn't enough for Nakamura to be a part of Money in the Bank, and Reigns says otherwise. This is our main event, ladies and gentlemen, live on Monday Night Raw in Hartford, Connecticut. Weeks away from Money in the Bank. As superstars trying to rally, trying to step up, if you will, just to get to that very event. LA Knight got his wish. He will face Drew McIntyre for the Intercontinental title at Money in the Bank. Also, joining Dakota Kai does Alexa Bliss, who beat Trish Stratus earlier tonight, will be a part of the Money in the Bank ladder match for the women, as Nakamura able to sidestep Roman Reigns there. But Nakamura was a bit dazed, and saw Reigns going to capitalize. Wow, what a tossing suplex by the Tribal Chief. Look at Shinsuke. Shinsuke got him in a roll. Got him in a roll here. Got him down the kick out. And now Nakamura sending Reigns off the ropes. And a deep arm trap. Jey Uso suffered a loss towards Dolph Ziggler in a manner I've never thought I would ever see. Ziggler won with a power slam. No doubt the Usos are going to try to get a get back over Orton and Ziggler next week on Raw. As tonight, up and down. As Reigns, they're going to go after Nakamura here. Got him downstairs. What is Reigns thinking? Oh no, not the crucifix. Powerbomb down to the floor. Good grief. That same move that won Reigns the Universal title the first time in 2K17 came into play there. Planning Nakamura, almost rocked him as well. Elbow to the face. And out, trying to drive his knee. Nakamura caught him. Count of 6 by the referee. Look at Shinsuke, able to create distance to get back in the ring. Reigns now, back in the ring as well. Shot there by Nakamura. And then drives the knee, goes into a pin. But Reigns had the power out at 1.5. And now, wait a minute, Paul Heyman now. Heyman's able to get the attention of Nakamura as Reigns from behind now. Reigns, look at the strength. They're able to turn it into a power slam. To slam Nakamura down hard, but Nakamura not staying down. I think Reigns trying to set up for the Superman punch. But Roman Reigns, guillotine applied. He's gotten wins with this move in the past. Will tonight be any different? Guillotine on the Nakamura. But look at Shinsuke, able to fight, able to slam Reigns down. Kick after kick, and a takedown on the Reigns with those vicious strikes. Where's Shinsuke going? Up top, High Rank District, unfamiliar territory for Shinsuke, able to drive the knee right into the chest of Reigns. And again, Nakamura drops the knee. Shinsuke Nakamura measuring Reigns. Kinshasa! It connects! Nakamura's going to Money in the Bank! Roman Reigns kicks a toe! Wow! Unable to do so there for Shinsuke. But still on the attack, which is smart. As Nakamura wants to finish it once and for all. Maybe they'll take... Oh, I thought he was going to take a count-out win, but I guess he would rather pin the former WWE Champion, Roman Reigns. Oh, and Nakamura. Caught him with a kick to the face there. And I'll take down. Oh, and driving the knee. Sends him into the ring. About a count of 5. Paul Heyman, I'm sure, is not liking what he's seeing here. Nakamura, elbow to the spine of Reigns. And again, Heyman getting involved. Paul Heyman getting involved here. Distracting Nakamura long enough. Look at Reigns. Reigns slowly getting up to his feet. Reigns up to his feet. Nakamura just turned around to meet Reigns. And now Roman Reigns with a side Uranagi. That side Uranagi. Reigns are going to put him away. What the? Wait a minute. That's Randy Orton's music. Randy Orton's not scheduled to be here tonight. Reigns getting distracted, but Nakamura up to his feet. It could, wait, Nakamura! Kinshasa! He caught with a Kinshasa! Destruction! Nakamura's going to Money in the Bank!
Here is your winner, Shinsuke Nakamura!
I can't believe that worked onto Roman Reigns! Randy Orton's music played, and Reigns got distracted! Nakamura's going to Money in the Bank, while the Tribal Chief is down and out at ringside! Oh my God! Heyman can't believe it! What is Reigns going to think about this next week on Raw?